up, everybody? This is your boy Mr. P once again to the Ask YouTube channel. So I'm back again to show you a beautiful video, an amazing video. So today I'm with my friend from Ohio, United States. He's gonna introduce himself. Yeah. We're gonna have a small interview and we're gonna share us the experience to live in Rwanda, the experience he got here in Rwanda, because this is the second time to come here in Rwanda. So we're gonna say all those stuff. Yeah, let me show you the guy. Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
How was everything? How is everything?
Man, life is great, man. Life is wonderful.
Yeah.
Yep.
Introduce yourself to the people who are watching.
Well, I'm Jamel Ali from the United States. Right now I'm living in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
And you might have seen me on my YouTube channel called African Lifestyle. That is my YouTube channel. And that channel just serves to share my experience while I'm here in Rwanda. When I get back to the States, I don't do any videos because y'all don't want to see that. Y'all want to see Africa, so that's the only thing I share.
Yeah. Can you repeat your channel so people can go and maybe check it out?
Yes, so it's African Lifestyle. That's African with a K. AFRIKAN Lifestyle. You can't miss it. As soon as you get to the page, it's red, black, and green, right? Africa.
Wow. So that's awesome. So how many times have you came in Africa? Like how long have you stayed here?
Well, this is my second time in Africa, and Rwanda is the only place that I've been to in Africa. This is my second trip here.
Yeah.
Last year I spent 90 days. This time I'm on a 60-day trip, and I'm short time, man. I only got a couple more weeks, and I'm out of here. And October 7th I fly out, but I plan on being back in January for another 2-3 months.
Yeah. So what keeps you thinking of Rwanda and coming back? What is that thing that keeps you have to go to visit this country, have to go back to this country? What that's real thing?
Well, a couple of things actually, man. This is for me as well as for a lot of African Americans. This is home. You know, for us, we're just coming back home. Out of 54 countries, I'm sure you're going to find some place in Africa that you resonate with, that you can call home. So for me, whether it's in Rwanda or Tanzania or wherever, I'm in Africa, so I'm home, right? I have just identified and I connect with Rwanda as a spot for me. So then also, that's number one. Number two, the living is easy compared to the U.S. You know, every place has its positives and negatives, but if I had to weigh the positives and negatives of Rwanda to the positives and negatives of the U.S., I'll choose Rwanda. And then great investment opportunities here in all sectors, all walks of life. You can't beat the weather. As you asked me earlier, did I like cold weather? And I said, hey, I grew up in that. Snow and all of that. The hell with that, right? I like warm weather, and it's warm here all year round, so you can't beat the weather. So then it's some beautiful Rwandese women. I'm telling y'all, brothers, hey,
are you sure?
I'm just saying.
So, what are the opportunities did you find here in Rwanda? What some business opportunities? Did you find some opportunities in Rwanda, or you still giving up?
Yes. Fortunately for me, I've identified agriculture as one of the things that I invest in. I'm invested in chia seeds, organic chia seeds at this particular time. I'm going to branch out into some organic honey, and so I'll stay in those two areas for quite a while. Real estate, of course, is always attractive. The real estate market here is very attractive in the sense that you can get properties, land here much cheaper than you can in the States. And so the profit margin is here. You can buy some property, hold it, which the government doesn't want you to do. They want you to buy some property, fix it up, make it available for the people. So real estate is very, very attractive, whether it's residential or commercial. but I mean, again, you could do some things here that you probably wouldn't even think about doing in the U.S. For instance, goat farming. Goat farming is big here. Cattle, a little bit more expensive. Cows, but chicken farming. Very, very, very attractive. Low startup costs, high profit margins. Pigs, if you're into pigs, right? Banana farming, coffee. The restaurant business. I just left. I shared a birthday party with Lady Visionary. Some of you may have seen that. She had a birthday party at Ikawa Cafe. That's in a place called Ramira here. But it's owned by two Americans, African Americans from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
So they've come here in Rwanda and opened up this beautiful restaurant. Very, very attractive. They're serving the people in Ramira, Kigali. So it's pretty much any sector that you look at, whether it's entertainment, which is a up and coming industry, fashion, recreation holds a lot of promise here. I find that here you don't have access to recreation as we do back in the States. We have many gyms that you can go to work out. Some of them are 24 hours. And so there's many more places to go and just hang out as a family in the U.S. than here.
Sure.
Which presents a great opportunity for somebody with some vision to come in here and open up a place where people can go have a recreation for themselves and their families. So, I mean, whether you're looking left, right, up, or down, there's opportunity here.
Yeah. So you can recommend people to come and visit Rwanda, explore those opportunities.
Absolutely. I guarantee you, if you come to Rwanda, you'll know within 2 weeks if this is the place for you or not. Just like any place else.
Sure.
You go there and you spend a little time, you say, nah, this ain't for me, or man, I gotta come back, right? So this is my second trip. And I've already mentally committed to this being my second home.
Wow.
So for me, I plan on being here 6-7 months out of the year, and the rest of the time in the States.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good. That's great. That's great. So what are some good things you like about Rwanda? Maybe like top 5.
Well, it's the people that make every place you go.
Yeah, sure.
If the people suck, then it's kind of hard to stay there and deal with it, right? But Rwanda has beautiful, humble people, very open people, welcoming people. Love the food. Again, I spoke about the climate already. There's opportunity galore. Beautiful countryside. They say it's a land of 1,000 hills, but it's probably more like 10,000 hills.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you got to be in shape when you come to Rwanda if you're going to be walking around, man. So hills are everywhere, so which gives you beautiful views of the city and the country and things of that nature. So there's just a lot of positives, man. The American dollar is going to go further here in Rwanda than it does back in the U.S. So things are cheaper. Not to say that you're not getting quality goods, but it's just cheaper, right? Whether it's buying a bag of potatoes or getting a hamburger at a restaurant, things are just cheaper. So your dollars are going to go further, much further. So that makes it attractive as well, that I can live more comfortably on the same income here than I can in the States.
Sure. So what about the environment? How is the environment around?
Well, I put it like this. It's much more peaceful here than it is in the U.S. The crime is everywhere you go, but crime here is very, very, very minimal. You got anytime you have low income living standards, and that's anywhere in the world, you're gonna have some crime. But so you got some little petty thieves here. There's still a little bit of that. But you don't have people going into homes and killing up 4, 5, 6 people, killing up the whole family, then committing suicide. That kind of stuff don't happen here, right? Guns are not readily available. In fact, if you're not a part of the military, or a part of the police force, you ain't got no gun.
Sure.
That's just the way it is. Now, some of y'all might look at that as good or bad because, hey, I don't have a gun to protect myself, but you don't need that kind of protection in this country. So very, very, very peaceful. For the most part, the environment is clean air. It's you can get in some areas where it's very, very quiet. Security, depending on where you live, like anywhere else, is the higher your income level is, and the better your community is, the more secure you are. Sure. Right? That's just the way it is anywhere in the world. So I haven't, in the States where we're used to hearing sirens going down the street, police chasing people and all these lights. I see some blue lights, but I don't hear any sound. So even the ambulances, when they're rolling here, they have the lights on, but you don't hear anything. So it's just much, much more peaceful.
Wow. That's like a good compliment.
Yes.
Rwanda.
Yes.
So you talked about Rwandan people and if the people in the country are bad, so it means the country is also bad. Mm-hmm. So how can you tell us, like this, you have some friends in Rwanda, like Rwandan people, you have some Rwandan friends?
Yes. I have some beautiful Rwandan friends. A couple I met on at least 3 or 4 that I met on Instagram while I was still in the States that I have become very, very good friends with. Yeah. And, it's interesting. I was walking down the street last year, and your father, your father said, "Man, I know you." And I'm like, "You know me?" I'm like, "How?" He says, "My son just showed me a video of you." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah,
crazy,
man.
Man. So you and I have become friends, right? It's I feel at home here. I have many friends, and I can say genuine friends because of the way they treat me. It lets real friendship from BS. So my friends here treat me very, very, very well, like brothers. So it's the people are very, very humble, more so than the States, I would say, as a whole. Definitely have some humble people in the States, but people here are a little bit more laid back, not as aggressive, and so that bodes well for friendships.
Yeah. So you talked about your investment in chia seeds.
Mm-hmm.
So do you make any profit? Or you still?
I just had my first harvest with my chia seed business. Chia seed is very, very attractive. It's very interesting in the sense that you have an opportunity to profit 3 times a year. So every 4 months you go to harvest. So every 4 months you have a chance to profit. So on this first investment and first harvest, I doubled my money. So the money that I put in, I doubled it. I doubled it.
Are you
right?
sure, man?
I doubled it. Let me say that again. I doubled my investment in 4 months. So I'm not going to tell you what I invested, but I'm going to tell you that I doubled the investment. Now, I have the opportunity to even pull my profit out there and keep the contract going, or I can leave everything in there, and then guess what? In the next 4 months, that's going to double. Then the next 4 months, that's going to double.
That's crazy.
So it's very, very attractive, and it's hands off. I ain't touching no seeds. I haven't plowed any ground.
Don't sell them.
I don't have to sell them. The market is all as soon as they're harvested, they're bought from me. You know what I'm saying? I don't package nothing. I put my money in. I take my money out. It don't get no better than
That's
that.
crazy, man. Then you double your money.
Double my money, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So people come invest in Rwanda, man. Come invest in Rwanda. Like, I don't know if people are making a lot of money. So what are you waiting for? So Jamal, can you also share us your first trip? How was your first trip in Rwanda? Like, I saw you you went to Fazenda, you went to...
Oh man,
yeah, man.
That my first trip, man. I had 90 days, man. I tried to do as much as I possibly could. Got out and seen as much as I could, and I just had a blast, man. And one of my favorite trips was going out to Lake Kivu.
Yeah.
So we rented a van, and like I think it's like 6 of us. So from like 6 o'clock in the morning, we rolled out, and it's like a 3-hour drive. So along the way, we stopped here, we stopped there. Every little nice piece of scenery we seen, we stopped, took pictures, took videos.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful, memorable trip. So once we got out there, we lunched at the Serena Hotel.
Yeah.
Absolutely fabulous. The food was off the charts. Then we got out on the lake in a boat. Lake Kivu was huge. You think it's the ocean, right?
So
I'm told that's smaller than some of the other lakes. I'm like, what? You know.
Yeah.
So just a beautiful trip, man. I enjoyed myself tremendously, to the point where I said, you know what? After when it was time for me to leave, I got sad. Like, damn, man, I really don't want to go.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
but I had to go back home, right?
Yes.
But it was so attractive that I'm back. Here I am again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I mean like there is a lot of places you can go and have fun, except Kigali, like because a lot of people know that in Rwanda the only place you can have fun and chill is only Kigali. So I mean like there is another places you can go and chill out.
Certainly. I mean, even within Rwanda, Kigali itself, there's enough places for you to go to hang out, have fun, whether it's good food or entertainment and things of that nature. I already mentioned the lack of recreation, so to speak, even though there is some recreation here. But the second largest city here is Musanze, which is about 2-hour drive from here. Depending on who's driving, right?
The tours is faster drive.
You know,
fast drive.
you know, it was an interesting experience. When I went out there 2 weeks ago, I decided I want to ride the bus.
Yeah.
Just for the experience. I could have rented a car,
Yeah.
but I wanted to experience riding the bus here.
Yeah.
So I got on a bus that's equivalent to what we would know back at home as Greyhound or Trailways. And check this out now. This was a 2-hour trip. It cost me $1.90 for a 2-hour trip on the bus from Kigali to Musanze. $1.90 in USD.
Oh, wow.
So round trip, let's just round it off to $2, right?
Yeah.
So round trip for me, $4, right? I took my girl with me, so $4 for her. So a round trip from Kigali to Musanze, $8 on the bus. So this is what I'm saying, how your money's just gonna go further here.
Yeah.
So Musanze is a beautiful place. I actually ran into another American who started her own coffee shop due to open up sometime in October. She's not sure of the date, but it's 90% done. This is a sister from Atlanta. Spent 20 years in Detroit, came here, had no idea that she would be opening up a coffee shop, but now she owns a coffee shop.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about, it's state of the art. Huge. It's beautiful, man.
What is the name? Like, can you...
It's called Culture Coffee Cafe. Culture Coffee Cafe.
Yeah.
The owner's name is Mama Moon.
Wow.
This is her name, Mama
I like
Moon.
I like the name.
Bad spot, man.
Like the
In
name.
Musanze.
Yeah.
So there's another brother in Musanze called Colin Roach, which many of you may be familiar with. He has a YouTube channel as well called Emerald Life Tours. So he does tours. A brother from California, a retiree. He said he ain't never going back to the United States. I'm just saying. So right now there's only 3 diaspora that we know in Musanze. That's Lady Visionary from the UK.
The Lady Visionary. Also,
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can go and check that.
They can check her channel, Lady Visionary, on YouTube. Colin Roach, and then Mama Moon. Those are only 3 that we know. So Musanze represents more opportunity. It's a smaller city.
Sure.
It's not as developed as Kigali, but it's up and coming.
Yeah.
So therefore, things are even cheaper there.
Yeah.
So it's a lot to do, depending on who you are. If you're younger, you know, the nightlife is here. I'm an older guy, so you know I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
But you know,
No, you can do it. You can do it.
I can do it if I want
can
to.
do
You
it.
know?
Yeah. You can do it. You're not
Sometimes I
old.
feel a little young.
not
I say,
old.
hey, I'm gonna go
you're
pop
not
it a little
old.
bit.
Nah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just a lot to do. Musanze represents a great opportunity.
Yeah.
If you're going in the other direction to Bugesera, this is where they're building the new airport.
Yeah.
So now this represents more opportunity because the real estate out there can be gotten for cheap now. But as it starts to develop, of course, it's going to go. The land prices are going to go up. So, hey man, it's a beautiful spot. I can go on and on and on and on, but I'm just saying, like, come and see for yourself. It doesn't matter what I'm saying and experience. I'm saying, get off the couch, get off of YouTube, and bring your butt to Rwanda and see for yourself.
Sure. Mm-hmm. So thank you so much, Jamal. Thank you so much. Maybe we're gonna do another interview. Yeah.
I look forward to it, brother.
This is 20 minutes and a half. 20 minutes and 30 minutes. No, 30 seconds. And yeah, I think maybe we can stop over here. We will do another
anytime, brother. Anytime you'll
now. So we're gonna share, visit another. We are on this situation called Brioche. It is good. They have good coffee. They have good things. So you can come and check it out if you are here in Rwanda. And Jamal is the one who proposed me this restaurant. Maybe you like this restaurant? You like it?
I love it. It's my spot. I come here at least once every other day.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Peace and love, brother. All right. Y'all come on down now. You hear?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure. So you can tell them your channel so they can go on.
Again, that's African Lifestyle. African with a K. AFRIKAN Lifestyle. Again, when you get to the channel, you'll see the red, black, and green. So you'll know that that's me. Then also you can go to AfricanLifestyle.com, which is my. This is where you can go buy some merchandise, some T-shirts, some coffee cups, and things of that nature at AfricanLifestyle.com. Again, African with a K. So check us out.
Yeah, sure. And also, I will put some links in the description. Mm-hmm. So if you want to go directly, so check the description. You're gonna find those links. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. Yeah, that was Jamal from Ohio. You understand how he's feeling in Rwanda. Yeah, life is good. Life is good in Rwanda. All right. So, guys, that's it. And see you to the next video. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and smash the like button if you like the video. And comment down below which video you want us to do or which place you want us to visit. All right. That's it. Bye bye, and share to your friends. Tell friends, and show them how pretty. Show them how Rwanda people coming from Rwanda, coming up from upload and making money from Rwanda. All right. So that's it. Bye bye. See you to the next video.